Ginger Neutral here, and we're back with more Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. I realized that now is actually a good time to not progress the plot and instead try out some dungeons that I don't normally do at this point in the game. Normally, I wait until there's an easier way to get around, because there will be an easier way to get around at some point. I figured, let's try it, because I always feel like I'm overpowered in those areas when I do them. So this is known as Slither's Dungeon. And if we check Jimmy's action thing, where we get a little description, we don't get anything here. There's a good reason for that. This is known as a nightmare zone. Uh-oh, looks like we're trapped. There are ways to get out of here, but we either have to die, beat the area, or we can also do it by... Hang on, words are hard. Using an emergency exit. Sorry, words are hard. Yeah, okay. Well, this is a nightmare dungeon, so. And, yeah. So, prepare for some fear. This is known as Slither's Dungeon, I think. I might be wrong about that. The names of the nightmare dungeons aren't really explained in game. You don't really get the names of most of these in game. But that's okay, because we're doing our best, just like Jimmy. So yeah, this is pretty creepy, because we're going through a dark hall. There's coiling shit trying to... Basically, this dungeon is based on the fear of tight spaces and being constricted and unable to move. It's all about being stuck. Let's just leave. I don't want to deal with rad ghosts. They're not very rad. But, yeah, so it's all about restricted movement. If you're a Magnus Archives fan, this dungeon is very much the Buried themed. Because nightmare dungeons are based on nightmares and dungeons. I think we're actually supposed to be a slime here, but, you know. Yeah. Too close I cannot breathe is right. Yeah, look at this. This is crazy. Each step forward, each step takes quite some time. Been poured out there. And can't go that way, so let's try. Oh. This, I believe, is known as Slithers. And this is Slither's Dungeon, so... Yeah, Slither. Okay. Start with some toxic sludge. Crush. Yeah, sure. Put sunshine at. Hawks up and get. I've never fought it at this low level. I've normally only fought it when I am probably overpowered for it. Okay. And more sunshine. Buck is being squeezed. Yeah, so we're gonna be doing a few nightmare dungeons. We can't do all of them yet, but I figured let's do ones that we can, you know? And there's also going to be a nightmare dungeon that we can do pretty early in the next area of progression. On our way to Mute Notes, we'll encounter a new nightmare dungeon. So yeah, I think there's other ones, but I can't really think of them right now. That's okay. Now we've cleared that dungeon. That nightmare is over. And we get 3 treasure chests, or toy chests. Hey, it's a slab of beef. Hey, it's a double-sided coin. Okay. Yeah, I don't normally have any of this early. Rad sneakers. There's a sweet decal of lightning bolt on the side, so you know you're going to move fast with these. I don't actually know if this is good. Oops. Let's give it to Helga. Seems reasonable. Then, give that to you and, shoe inserts to you. Let's do this. This. Okay, there we go. And, would you like to return to a safe place? Yeah. Yes, please. Yes, please. Okay, there's a nightmare dungeon here that we cannot do until later, but, after I ended... We were on the other side of the unbreakable bridge. I didn't actually need to use the clubhouse to move across things. So, yeah, there's that. Let's actually go to Smile and see what's up here. Jimmy! Did you come all the way back here to visit little old me? Sure. Oh, what a sweetheart. Actually, I have a favor to ask. I baked very special muffins for everyone in Smile, and I could use a big, strong boy like you to help me deliver them. Will you help me? I knew I could count on you. Just talk with everyone in town, and I'll give them their surprise. Okay, let's go with your sister. Hi, Beatrice. I baked a muffin for you. Aha! Bran, my favorite. A little extra fiber is just what the body needs for a healthy and reasonable day. I'm glad you like it. I made an extra in case Mr. Grouse comes back. Fat chance that'll happen. Mr. Grouse is so busy opening new branches that I doubt he'll come back to this podunk town anytime soon. He ain't even called. Not that I would care. I respect him as a professional, is all. Well, in that case, you can have his too. Sweet. Double brain muffins. I'm gonna be extra reasonable today. I kind of forgot, but I'm pretty sure you have to do this before you can do the Nightmare Dungeon through the Unbreakable Bridge area. So let's do that. Hi, Sonny. I baked a muffin for you. It smells delicious. What flavor is it? Well, I couldn't remember if you like strawberries or blueberries more, so I put both of them in there. And then I thought maybe raspberries are your favorite, so I put those in too. And, well, long story short, there are 14 other berries in there. Kind of forgot the whole list. Cordelia, it must have taken you forever to find all those berries. You didn't have to go through so much trouble for me. Are you kidding me? It's no trouble at all. I mean, what else is there to do here? So how's it taste? Oh, Oh no, is it that bad? It's not bad, but my tongue is just a little confused. It's quite nice, really. Great. I'll, I'll remember to make a bunch of them for your birthday. Uh, Great. I'm really looking forward to it. Hi, Mom. Cordelia Rose Mouse. Why are you hanging around this Jimmy character? You know how I feel about him. I don't know what I'm doing with her voice. Oh, whatever, Mom. Jimmy is a sweetheart. He's helping me out today. He's being a very useful basket carrier at the moment. And if you ask real nicely, maybe you can have a treat. I don't care if he's carrying a basket filled with my favorite thing in the world, which is apple cinnamon muffins. I'm not interested, not one bit. You're impossible. It just so happens that I baked an apple cinnamon muffin just for you, but you're not getting it till you apologize to Jimmy. Oh, hi, Lottie. My dog's here. No. You're lucky you raised me to be such a sweet little mouse. Here's your apple cinnamon muffin, but it's not coming with any extra love. Tastes good, but a little extra love would make the difference. Fine, you can have a little extra love. I love you, Mom. Thank you, dear. I love you too. Jimmy. Okay. Think, maybe here? No, because he's probably out doing the buildings. Hi, Mrs. Mo. I baked a muffin for you. Oh? I'm trying to watch my figure lately. Oh, please, Mrs. Mo. Miss Mo. I went through all the trouble of making it just for you. It's a special grub and earthworm muffin. Well, I suppose I could indulge a little. Oh, Cordelia, this is just lovely. Psst, Jimmy, it was really sweet of her to make this for me, but you see what's wrong here, right? That's right. That muffin was way too small, just a bite. I guess that's what you should expect when a tiny mouse bakes them for you. That really just made me hungry, though. This diet's really killing me. Yeah, that's why diets are bad. They kill you. It's die with a T. I'm glad you like it. You've been looking very svelte lately. I'm sure a certain busy beaver's been noticing. Oh, my. That's everyone in town. I still have a few muffins left, though. Can you take me to the Unbreakable Bridge? Mr. Beaver's been working there, and I baked a muffin just for him. Alrighty then. Also, I don't remember if I healed, but now I have. So let's go to the Unbreakable Bridge. Let's break a bako. Unbreak a bank. Okay. Hi, Mr. Beaver. I baked a muffin for you. Did you need some work done? I can add another 8 stores to your mom's inn if you need me to. No, we're good. Smile don't get that many visitors anyhow. Then why are you giving me this tiny muffin? Oh, just 'cause. It's coffee flavored. This is the nicest thing that's ever happened in the history of everything. I'm feeling real pumped now. I mean it. I'll get back to Smile and work on some plans. Big plans. You know, Jimmy, I still have a lot of muffins left. Made a birdseed one for Mrs. Robin, and I even made a real fancy one for Mr. Marvelous. Accidentally dropped it in the pond, though, so it's kind of soggy. But I guess they've all left Smile. Everyone's leaving Smile. Who can blame them? Not much to do or people to see. Do you know why I baked all these muffins? It wasn't just to be nice. It was because I'm bored. I just made it seem like I was nice so that people would like me more. Does that make me a bad person? No? Thanks, Jamie. I wish I could be the kind of person who did the right thing just because it's the right thing to do, but that's not me at all. I think that's pretty normal. You do the right thing. That's still the right thing. I want to be pretty and cute so everyone will love me. And I hate Smile. It's so boring and stupid. Sometimes I think of Timothy and I imagine what kind of exciting things he's seeing. Why can't I be brave like him? So timid that I dragged you around with me because I knew I'd have to come out here and this is my first time leaving Smile. Pretty lame, huh? Now I see how safe it is outside. Jimmy, I think I'm gonna hang out here for a while. I just need to think about things. Don't worry. I'll be able to make it home before night. Oh, before I forget, I baked a banana nut muffin for Timothy. It's his favorite. Can you give it to him? You don't even have to say it's from me. Yeah, it's better if you don't. Hey, it's a tiny muffin. Okay. I don't think we're supposed to do the dungeon yet. She's still here? Yeah, okay. I don't think the Nightmare Zone is ready yet. Normally, I would just go right to it. Playing normally, but like, I usually don't do this till late in the game, if not post-game, because I always forget that you can come back and do these things. My first time doing it, I didn't actually know I was supposed to, you know, do it. Just looking around, seeing if there's shit to do. There's a gravestone that's old and weathered and we can't make it out. That's fine. It happens. That happens. That's my room. You're not allowed in there. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'll be leaving then. Wrong way. We don't want to go to Mr. Marvelous's shoe house. Gross. That man sucks. The unbreakable bridge. I'm gonna see if we can do this yet, but I don't actually know. Like I said. Oh, Mr. Cat. As you can see, this will become a nightmare dungeon at some point. Interesting, huh? Okay, we've already seen that. Nothing we can do here. Okay. Yeah, the only places that have a ... are always the nightmare dungeons. That's how you know if it's a nightmare dungeon. By the ... And trust me, those are important for later. But we can't do anything about that yet, so let's not. Was there a nightmare dungeon here? I don't think there was. Huh. Not sure why that's allowed. Guess we'll just progress then. Yeah, why not? This area is interesting because there's reasons, yeah. Trust me. Just trust. Oh, a barbell. Ah! Because it's a metronome. Because it's a gnome that's... I don't... Damn it. Got caught red-handed. I got caught red-hand jobbed. Okay, let's see. Yay, still barbles. The barble. Barble. It's my Animal Crossing impression. Yes, my impression of the entire game. Wow. Okay, so now I've got Clean Getaway that I can equip, I guess. May as well. Right? May as well. Oop. Hang on. Okay, yeah, oh, no, because I'm gonna be thrifting for a bit. So yeah, the cool thing about this is we can change the season. Oops, it's already spring. Let's change it to summer. which has things bloom, but also some paths are gone. Bag spider, metronome. Give me your lunch money, you little puke. Okay. Yeah, so basically, metronome is named that because it's time related, sorta. Because there are enemies that change with the season. Not all of them do, obviously. The hippopotamus clearly doesn't. Okay. Hey, it's Two Rivers. I think that's the music that plays here, though I could be wrong. See what fall looks like. Ah, bag spider cocoon. Nothing to steal from an old one. An old metronome. And this. Okay. I don't think spiders cocoon themselves. Do they? I don't know much about spiders. Oh, fuck. There's two. I don't like it. Also, bag spiders, I think they've only got 6 legs total. Yeah, they've only got 6 legs. Weird. Not really spiders at all, huh? They're like insects or some shit. It's like, arachnids do need to have 8 legs. Right? I don't know that much about bugs because bugs creep me out and I don't like looking at them, so if I want to look something up about a bug, I have to like find a way to not have to see it. Shiny rubies, yay, 20% interest and fall colors. That's actually pretty good. Actually, hang on. Yeah, let's do that, and yeah, let's do that. Also, what was fall colors? Helps you to not stand out from the crowd. Also, heads I win, heads I win. No, I already looked at that, and okay. Can't progress from that. That's okay. Oh, the tree man is sick. In this time of year. This time of the year. Ooh, mud. Gross. Now we're all sticky. Yuck. Okay, Ooh, guarded. I don't know what that status does. I mean, I assume it's defense up, but... Okay, there we go. Winter is probably the easiest to traverse things, for the most part. Not everything's great to traverse here, because there's no climbings. Yes, that's words. Also, I like how there's one that looks like Jimmy's dad. It's cute. It's Andrew. It's cute. It's cute that there's just one snowman that looks like one of his family members. That's... yeah, okay. Okay, let's get rid of the bag spider cocoon. Because I don't like bag spiders. Regardless of whether they're actually spiders or not. I don't like them, Sam I am. I do not like bag spider ham. Gross. Ham made of spiders or bugs of any kind. Ugh. Okay, well, that's okay. Because we've just won the fight. Yeah. What the fuck? What are these things? Is that their nostrils? It's gotta be, because otherwise why would they be covering something like that, right? See no squeeble. Oh, that one looks like Lars. That's cute. That's fucking cute. This game's cute. It's the doggy! His nose is cold! Oh no! It seems this creature follows me wherever I go now. It is codependent, but mostly amiable. I've decided to name it Cubbins for ease of reference. It likes to eat things it finds in the dirt. I have a deal for you. I'm having a very special winter sale. It is only available for a limited time. Yeah, limited time of year. Haha. I mean, you know, it's pretty obvious. Smoke bombs, makes you feel like a ninja. Awesome! Our deal is complete. I don't know if I've given that character a voice before. Let's just leave. Ew, don't bite me. You're a tree. Trees shouldn't bite. Gross. Just get a clean getaway. Have a clean getaway. Eat a weed. Eat weed. See. Oh. I really should just go for clean getaway immediately then, huh? Okay. I guess maybe I should, like, progress. Instead of, like, not progressing. Oh, look at that thing. On a nature trail 2 years ago, Jimmy's father told him what to do in case he ran into a bear, but looking at this strange, enormous bear in front of him, Jimmy couldn't remember what he said at all. Luckily, it's winter, and the bear appears to be hibernating. Oh! So depending on the time of year, the battle seems to start differently depending on the time of year. Neat! Energized buck. Okay. Yeah, I've only ever... or summer. Maybe... I guess anything except what I was clearly surprised by. I've only fought it in one time of year, though. So, I don't know what other dialogues there are. But yeah, this is the Grumble Bear. Pretty cute. It definitely looks kind of tired. Looks like it just woke up, for sure. Let's do this. Okay. Bully, insult, comforting smile, and attack. Yeah, obviously we should fight this thing and beat it. Comforting smile again. Okay. Oh no, unguarded. Unguard! Turn into a slim, a blub, a blop. But I can do that. And let's energize Haga. Okay, Sticky Phlegm. the bully. Yeah, let's do that. Sticky flame. Okay, let's see. That. You can give yourself a high five. Oh, fuck. That's not good. Let's get that. Solidify. Magnificent combo. Comforting smile. And attack. Okay. Helga's happiness is overflowing. Yay. I love when my happiness overflows. Yay. Totally not kind of yucky sounding. I don't know why I said it like that, but you know. Be a burb. Dance elaborately. Bully. Let's see. High five. Coca-Cola. Looks tired, huh? Oh, fuck. Man. That's kind of frustrating timing. It's Inner Rage. No. Let's use Crush and let's just attack. Yeah. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Spagalium. Okay, I think we're gonna beat this, but at what cost? Turn back into the blob. More Coca-Cola. There. Oh no. Okay, well, Helga doesn't get experience for that. That's fine. It's fine. Jimmy imagines himself in bed. Jimmy imagines himself asleep in bed. He doesn't need any blankets because he's covered in thick brown fur. Also, his bed looks a lot like a cave floor. He's having a pleasant dream. In it, he is splashing around in his favorite brook. He opens his jaws, and a delicious salmon jumps inside. It wiggles in his mouth, and then he chomps down. Yum. The next salmon is swimming straight towards him. It leaps out of the water. The trajectory is perfect. Before it makes it into his mouth, Jimmy wakes up. He growls and looks around with blurry eyes. His parents are standing over him. They're wearing funny hiking clothes and poking him. Jimmy's muscles ache. His breath smells terrible. He's cold and tired. His parents' smiling faces really piss him off. Jimmy swipes at them with his claws as they skitter backwards. Their eyes are darting around. They're breathing heavily, their backs against the wall. Jimmy's really going nuts now. He's kicking rocks around. He's yelling at the top of his lungs. He's clawing the walls and causing a general ruckus. When Jimmy calms down, he surveys his cave. His parents have long since ran away. He feels tired and a little alone. He curls onto the ground and tries to find his dream. Jimmy can now turn into a grumble bear. As a grumble bear, Jimmy can slam into the ground with extreme force. This sends shockwaves that ping back and let you know the number of unopened toy boxes in the area. What? Looks a bit smaller than a normal grumble bear, but I'm sure he's just as strong. I love that. Because the grumble bear was pretty big, but Jimmy is not that big. Obviously. How do I do what I need to do to die today? A minute or two to do. Let's make it, no, not fall. Let's make it spring again. Because I need to heal. And also there's a nightmare dungeon. I'm just gonna escape, okay? You're just gonna have to deal with that. It's a summer sale. Oh, this is summer? I thought this was spring. Okay, well, Super Balls. You can now buy Super Balls, too. They contain a bounce factor of 27. Incredible! And 300 times your physical attack in damage. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, so I guess this is actually summer, not spring. I guess that makes sense. Give him a wheel thing. It's wheelie logical. You see that darkness there? That's exactly where the thingy. Yes, that's exactly what I want to say. The thingy. That's where the thingy. Okay, yeah, here we go. We can look inside of these, because I believe one of them has a toy chest. Hey, it's a speaker cabinet. Cool. Now, what do I need to do now? I believe, let's see, okay, we're in springtime. Is there a spring sale? Oh my god, stop it. You're getting on my nerves. You're getting on my nerves. I don't want to do fights right now. I need to progress through this so that I have time. Okay, now here is a spring sale. Cherry bombs. Oh, sell the clutch, I guess. Sell these. Okay, now I still can't afford one. Okay, maybe I should have done some fights. I'll do those later. That's fine. It's fine, right? Hoo-hoo, hee-hee. Okay, now, wait, no, not that. I need to go back to the first thingy. Again, I'm leaving because I have something to do. Actually, we'll leave off for now. And next time, we're going to see what's under the ice. We can't swim, but we can walk on ice and then do a little ground pound. See y'all then.